Hey everybody, Ben Clapper here with Louisiana Right to Life, and this short, quick episode of the Pro-Life Pod, we are here with Tara Wicker, the State Director of Louisiana Black Advocates for Life and the Capital Director for Louisiana Right to Life, and we're talking about the Louisiana Life March that is in Baton Rouge on Saturday, January 24th.
Join Louisiana Right to Life in protecting the vulnerable as we share pro-life stories, insights, and news from the Pelican State. Welcome to the Pro-Life Pod.
Tara, welcome to the show here today.
Thank you so much, Ben. It's really great to be here. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about the March for Life.
Absolutely. Well, Tara, you're based in Baton Rouge, and you are together with your team there running the Life March in Baton Rouge. This is, I should have checked before we started how long we've been doing this, 10, 15 years, something like that. So the Life March has been going on for a while, but maybe if you could tell me a little bit about this year's Louisiana Life March in Baton Rouge.
So really exciting time. We're going to start on January 24th that morning at 10 o'clock a.m. We will meet at the Capitol and we'll have an opening. We'll have prayer. We'll greet all of the marchers. And then from there, we'll march to Galvez Plaza right in the heart of downtown center. And so we'll meet there. We'll start with live praise and worship from Bethany Church's worship band. And then we'll have an opening prayer with Bishop Duca and just an array of really great pro-life advocates and speakers. And just a really awesome time sharing with our community.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's always a great time. It's always inspiring, uniting together with everyone and then marching. It's usually not quite a mile, but it's actually only like half a mile of a march. So if anybody's concerned about the length, so just remember, and it's not a 5K. Some people in the past have showed up in like gear to run a 5K. This is a march. You know, it's always a balance between being joyful for the cause of life, but also remembering the lives that have been lost to abortion. That's always this balance, right, Tara, that we're kind of joyful yet remembering what's happened.
It is. It's such a joyous time with everyone coming together and just remembering and celebrating all of the wonderful activities and things that go on through the pro-life movement throughout our state, all of the accomplishments that we've had. But at the same time, it is, it is a bit of a balance in terms of having to remember all of the lives that have been lost. And so it's a sad part of the march, but it's a necessary part. One of the things that you'll find with the march as well is as we're marching and coming along, going to Galvez Plaza, we will have singing of worship songs and really celebratory songs. In addition to that, we'll have different prayers that will go forth. So it's a real combination of making sure that everyone, while we remember and understand the importance and the impact that this is having on our community and our state, it's also a really great time to see old friends and individuals that have been on the front lines for so many years working on this issue.
Yeah, Tara, also something that's important is that, one reason I love the marches is because, you'll have groups from a Baptist church, an evangelical church, a Catholic church. You'll have someone singing praise and worship, but then you'll have Catholics praying the rosary. So there's always this great interdenominational unity that is there among people of all different, young and old, of all different walks of life.
It reminds me, Ben, of the gumbo of Louisiana. So it's everybody literally coming together, old, young, all different backgrounds. And it's that one time that as a community, we're able to come together and remember that we're better together. And the power and the impact that we have of the community coming together to celebrate and to honor and to protect life.
Absolutely. And Tara, this year our theme is Love Them Both. What does that mean to you, the theme Love Them Both?
I think coming out of everything with the protests and the decisions that were made, definitely to the benefit of the pro-life movement. But at the same time, I think that people didn't have a valid understanding of all of the things that were already going into play and were already being done for years to celebrate and support moms and babies. And so I think this gives us an opportunity to highlight. We will have exhibitors A lot of our pregnancy resource centers come out every year. They will be there this year as well, talking about the resources that they've been providing to moms and babies and families for many, many years. And so having that theme, I think, helps to continue to allow people to understand that we're not just concerned about getting the baby here and making sure those babies are born, but also taking care of the moms and making sure that they have the support and the village and the network of resources that are here that are available. So really excited about the pregnancy resource centers and all the work that they're doing and their opportunity to be there and highlight what they've been doing for many, many years.
Absolutely. And with that theme, our keynote speaker is Dr. Evelyn Griffin, an OBGYN in Baton Rouge, who is Louisiana's new Surgeon General. So very excited. I mean, who better to exemplify love them both than an OBGYN who at the same time is taking care of mother and child in her work. I'm sure you're excited about Dr. Griffin joining us.
I am so excited. When she said yes, it was just the best news ever, because I've had an opportunity to watch her on different podcasts. I've had an opportunity to see her on different interviews and to see her heart and her passion and her commitment as a pro-life doctor has just been phenomenal. And she's very unapologetic about the protection of life. In addition to that, I've loved her ability to be able to educate other physicians in the profession and help them to understand what those decisions meant and what they did not. And she's been able to stand firm, help them to be confident in what they do and what has happened since the laws have been passed. So I think it's going to be really, really great. She's super smart, very professional, and she loves life. So we couldn't have found a better speaker for the Baton Rouge March Life this year. Very excited.
That's great. You have some local dignitaries, the mayor of Baton Rouge, right?
Yes.
Who's going to be with us.
Yes. So the mayor and his wife Beanie are going to be there to speak. We will also have the chairs of our first ever Baton Rouge Pro-Life Gala. That's going to happen on March 17th. So Sheriff Sid Edwards and his wife Susie will be there to give remarks, and also encourage everyone to make sure that they buy their tickets and come out to the gala in March. In addition to that, we will have State Representative Kelly Hennessy Dickerson. So she will be there to bring remarks on behalf of the Louisiana legislature. We're very excited because we have not had him at any of the events in quite a while, because he's been in the prayer house. But we also have Bishop Dwight Pate, who will be doing the closing prayer. So very excited about that, because he's been a huge pro-life advocate for so many years at the legislature and throughout the community as well. So we got kind of an all-star cast, Ben. I'm really excited about the folk that are lining up and being supportive of the event, and are coming out to just say, hey, we're with you, we're supportive, and we want to be there to march along with you.
Amen. Very good. Well, it's going to be a great day. The most important thing is for everyone to come out, be a part of it. And generally it's rain or shine, except if it's like real crazy weather. So the rain site may be the Catholic Cathedral, St. Joseph's Cathedral downtown, but otherwise encourage everyone to come out. The more people, it makes it more exciting, more inspiring for people who are coming out for the first time. Everyone bring young kids. My kids have always come to the march. Many people I know who marched for life as a child remember that. It is part of their formation. The event is, it's family friendly. I encourage everyone to bring their children and to be a part of Standing for Life. Teenagers, bring them out as well. In the area where the rally is, there's a pretty big grassy area, so there's kind of kids running around and different things like that. So definitely family friendly. Tara, any last thoughts before we say goodbye today?
I just can't wait. It is, and the area is very comfortable. It's kind of like having a picnic with your family. And so we're really excited. We'll have screens and there'll be videos playing. So it's a very exciting time. And who knows, we're in Louisiana. I mean, it was 80 degrees the other day and now it's 30 degrees today. So we may have sunshine or we may be in our coats, but either way, as Ben said, we will be there, rain, shine, whatever's going to happen. We'll be there together with all of our pro-life friends for this wonderful cause that we look forward to every year.
Absolutely. Well, everyone, this is Saturday, January 24th. Meet at the State Capitol lawn by 10 a.m. and we'll march to Galvez Plaza, which is behind the old State Capitol. The event normally ends by noon. All the details are available online at LALifeMarch.com. And hope to see everyone there. All the other marches throughout the state are also on that website. Tara Wicker, thanks so much for joining us today. That's right. See everybody Saturday, January 24th. Thanks so much. Have a good day.